remember. My heart is cold like December. Open my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm all in now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm all in now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm all in now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now, hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's in purple now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now, hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's in purple now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December, where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone, God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now, hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's in purple now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Told me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Told me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Told me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Told me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash while I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Told me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Told me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Told me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Told me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash while I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. Oh, I'ma cry or why. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Told me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Told me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Told me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Told me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all them out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all them out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can't touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember.
Yo, what's good, everybody? We're back with another Sold Out Live, another Sold Out podcast. My name is Jeremy Jones, and y'all know I make content about sneakers, occasional trying hauls, and y'all know we got Music Monday, man. Y'all see the topic. Appreciate everybody coming through. Smash the like button, sub up to the channel if you haven't done so already, and also sign up for that Sold Out Discord. The link should be pinned up at the top of the chat. Y'all see the name of the topic of the live, and I'm gonna let my homie go ahead and introduce himself.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great day. It's me, Dunks. We had those vintage pandas drop today, and the satin
Those
bread.
drop.
Yeah, the vintage pandas dropped today.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really checking for them, but I think I don't know. I guess I was was everything else with those cactus plants and joint, it kind of threw me off. I guess I
Yeah,
had
we actually had today was a very all around across the board day. Like you say, yeah, we did get those flea twos today. Let's say we got the satin breads, we got those vintage pandas, we got the
cactus flea plant.
yeah, I said those the sweet tooth. That's what I meant to
Sweet
say.
tooth. Oh, that was an
The
exclusive shot
EA,
drop or whatever.
yeah. Me personally, today just was the day for me. I wasn't really on anything today. You know, I know I told you, about those Cactus Plant flea markets. Just because they were different, But that's as far as anything that would have, if anything, that would have probably been what I would have went for,
I
But
feel you.
like I
But
say,
funny
yeah.
to say you say that because you said that I saw at first you wasn't feeling them, and then
No,
you
no,
text
of
me.
course not. But I'm saying if I had to,
Choose if you have to
yeah, if
choose.
I had to choose, if it was a situation where I had to choose something, it probably would have, it probably would have been those, or yeah, just because like I said, something different.
I got you. I mean, yeah. I mean, to them, man, them no disrespect for the people who went to the cactus plants. I did
Yeah.
do 2 polls today. I did the cactus plant joints that dropped. Did you cop? Did you go for them? And the candy corns, the exclusive access, the people cop because um that exclusive access on the candy corn, even after doing it was a scratch off joint. First off, it was kind of confusing. You got to
Yeah.
scratch and open it up. And even after I did all that, and I wasn't gonna use the wrong word, but I was gonna I delayed. I delayed even trying for them, and then I was like, "Let me see if these still available." And I scratched it off or whatever, and looked in the sizes. They were slowly selling out. If they sold out, they just sold out.
Yeah.
Probably
That's funny because I got the 15-minute alert, from sneakers that get ready, vintage panda or whatever they call arriving, 15 minutes. Oh, cool, whatever. So me, I was at work and everything, and I just happened to just glance, and it was like around 7:30 maybe. Uh, I looked, and the pandas were still there. They still actually had quite a few sizes, and then I checked back a little later, maybe around 10. Then they're all gone at that point. But yeah, they were still. If you still wanted them, I would say even
if
after
you put in
7,
effort, you
they
could
were
have got
still
them.
there for sure. Like I said, because I checked, and they were still there at the half-minute mark. So
So if you put in a
half
little bit of
hour mark.
effort, you could have got them for sure. Then.
I'm pretty sure. Same with the satins. I feel.
The satins I saw set for a minute too. Yeah, I saw
Mhm,
that. Yeah.
mhm. I actually saw an on foot pic here locally. They don't look bad in
Person.
the right lighting. They don't look
Okay.
bad.
I mean, but you also
But
got to the picture stuff. To be honest,
yeah,
you gotta also include that person may or may not be editing their
yeah,
photos
filters, editing. Yeah, yeah.
because you can damn it with the right photo and the right editor and the person that do it on a regular basis. You can damn near make almost any shoe look good on feet
Yeah.
with the right
I mean,
fit.
we can make that satin look leather almost, probably.
Exactly.
Uh,
And to be honest, some photos it did look like that until I know I'm like, okay, it's missing. Pause when I say this, the perforated holes on the toe, and that's what kind of like bothered me about those. And of course, man,
oh,
to be
is
honest,
it not on? Are they not on there?
yeah, if you look at the joint, if you look at the I should have did
Mhm,
a poll for those too, but I was like,
mhm,
I saw that people were sleeping on those. I think it's a lady shoe, and for the kiddos, let them have it. But
mhm.
yeah, on the toe box, where there have the holes in there, there's
Yeah.
no holes on these. It just
Oh,
looks like a sock over the toe
okay.
box.
You have to check that out.
Yeah, when you're bored, nothing to really
Yeah,
worry about. I would
yeah,
say,
yeah.
yeah, definitely notice that. So, again, to me, it's nothing like the OG breads. To me,
Yeah.
even when they did the patent leather Jordan 1 breads, wasn't for me.
Question: would you rather the bread ones or the band bread ones?
The bands,
Okay.
just because I never had my chance to get a hands on them. I don't
Yeah.
know anybody who has them, and even if you do find it or search it somewhere selling on the internet, I'm guaranteed they're gonna want an arm and a leg, and probably both
Ed,
arms
you
and legs.
said that. You said that quick.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, long story short, you better set it up quick, and I guarantee you, like, you're
I just
not
heard about those, and I don't even know if you want to call those the band ones, but they were like gray. I know they were like more grayish, and it had like detail all over the shoe, and then they had the red X on the back.
oh, I know what those are. I know exactly. I forgot the name of them, but yeah, they have the writing on it. I hate that shoe, by the
Yeah.
way.
So
I'm not taking shots
I
at
didn't.
people.
Okay, okay. What do
Yeah.
you hate more, but out of that or the Shadow Backboard 3?
Shatter backboard. Because they look like a garbage bag, bro. I hate that they didn't do the leather right on those.
Ah,
That's
man,
fucking
that was
crazy
their
to me.
early edition of cracked leather, I would assume.
Hell no, I can't even give it. That ain't no crack. I don't even know. Like that's crack
Crack
pleather.
patent, crack
That
patent. Yeah.
crack patent leather. Yeah, crack patent leather, bro. Like that's. I'm sorry, and I know Manny, you got them, but Manny says those are his beaters. I know if Manny hops in the joint, but yeah, I know he has the shattered backboard threes. I mean, not threes, but the shattered backboard ones. And yeah, like that's one of the shoes where I don't care what picture or what I see on feet, it ain't gonna do nothing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Yeah, man. Dunks really knows me, man. And we were talking about some stuff behind the scenes. Like it's amazing to see just because me and Dunk's been knowing each other way too long, man. That's all. Like when you started to say stuff that you know I was about to say, I'm like, this dude been knowing me a little too long, man. But it's a good thing
Like
though.
an artwork interview or something.
Basically, yeah, catch me off the guard. Let me see what we got in the building real quick, and then I'm gonna touch on the polls, and then we're gonna touch on tonight's topic, which is Mr. Ye and Adidas. Looks like Adidas has put out some information that like they're still making profit off of Yeezy. So I guess it's kind of double down. Like, is there a possibility or maybe a future for Ye? They basically trying to get him back in and work with him if he can, control himself, so to speak. So we want to touch on that tonight. Definitely, I feel like that's a good topic.
But I mean, that's one thing that, for one, they can't like. I get their approach and what they're gonna try to want to do, but one thing that nobody can take away from anybody, you can't buy it, is you can't take away their freedom of speech. You know, you can't like you can have all these contracts about the stuff that he can't do legally, but you can't really he can't and he can't help what comes out in the moment, you know.
Yeah, I
I know
mean,
people say control yourself, but sometimes if something's being talked about, it's in the heat of the moment. Without thinking, you just say how you feel about certain things,
yeah,
and
I
that's going to
think
be the big debate. Like he's never going to shut up. So the quicker that these companies will realize that, the better they'll be, because they know he's literally a walking bank.
yeah,
He's guaranteed money. He's guaranteed profit. So, but
yeah.
like you say, he's he's high profit, but also a higher risk.
Exactly. He's very high risk, and that's the problem that these companies don't want to take. And like,
Mhm.
even
But
though,
a company as big as Adidas, he said what he said. I guarantee you that it didn't really stop one Jew or anything from purchasing any Adidas product. Maybe for a
one,
short period, but ultimately it didn't stop any sales. The only sales that they saw and felt were the Yeezy side of the sales. Their sales were still fine. I'm guarantee you.
I mean, yeah, they ain't going out of business. And to be honest, when Ye was over there, they put him in. He put him in the $1 billion status company.
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
everybody lost money in that situation.
Hmm.
You know, let me hit the chat real quick, and then we're gonna touch on the poll, and we'll continue on Mr. Ye, because I'm still gonna give him his flowers, low key,
Oh,
man.
huge.
Um,
Yeah.
Yay, now I said yay, my bad. Kwame in the building says, yo, what up? What up,
Yo,
Kwame? Big Money Sonny says, yo, I'm about to smoke and have a drink and enjoy the live stream. Salutes to the sold out gang. What up, Sonny? What
oh,
up?
for sure. Enjoy, bro.
Most definitely says, what's cracking Jonesy? What up? Melly Mel says, yerp. Melly Mel says, chilling at Jeremy Jones, about to get these books, man. Just got off work. Okay, that's what's up,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. You're in college, right?
I think he in college, man. He about to
Hey,
have it.
salutes to that, bro. Get
Hey,
your education, man.
most definitely. As a person who's been there, done that,
Hmm.
you'll appreciate it when you finish. You're gonna really feel super accomplished. Like I
Hmm.
will say that you felt like you finally achieved something, and then you go take
Yeah.
it and use it for what you're supposed to use it for. So, respect the grind, man.
Oh yeah.
Most definitely. The Slayer in the building says, "What's up, Sneaker Familia?" Which is family in Spanish. What up, Slayer?
Yo, what's going on, Slayer, bro?
Kwame says, "Yo, big money. What up?" We got Divine Photos in the building. Says Candy Corn Dunk. What's good? He says Frankie Bang Bang says, "Yo ho boys. What up, Frankie? What up,
Yo, what's
Divine?
going on, Frankie, bro? What's going on, Devon? Yeah.
What up? What up?" Frankie Bang Man says, "So I got my satins at 5 o'clock this evening. 10 and a half. Okay, that's what's up. Congrats on the
Yeah.
W.
How's the quality on those?
Yeah, how you feeling, man? Because I mean, just because me and Dunks, or I'll speak for myself, just because I
Yeah.
ain't
No.
feeling, I'm gonna at the end of the day." They're still a black and red shoe. That's like the go-to like Jordan colorway.
Still, it's still a
Still,
market somewhere. They wouldn't produce it if it, if they didn't know it wasn't going to sell.
yeah, they wasn't worried about not making that money.
I'm sure
Um,
we, I'm sure they probably scrapped designs that to the sneaker community would have, we probably would have been like, oh man, that's fire, and was sold out instantly. But
exactly.
I mean, we've already seen that. Not to bring, not to touch an open wound. With the Alma Year Fours. You know, so but we've seen it. We've seen it happen, and I'm sure we've probably some of the greatest designs that could have ever been produced have been scrapped, and we've
Yeah,
seen the what they decided was better.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be quiet. Yeah, so it definitely is an open wound. Um, let's see. Big Money says, "What up, Kwame?" Divine Photo says, "Oh yeah, and the Stone Island New Balance 990 V1 dropped today as well. A lot of things dropped this week. I need to look at those.
I was on there. I could have grabbed those concept balance, and I'm thinking back. I should have because I was on there and they had my size. I could have gotten them
Low
right then
key,
and there.
low key. I'm gonna say what you told me. Like I know how you got to wear comfortable shoes to work. They're probably been a good drip sneaker slash like comfort sneaker for you at work too.
Yeah, I backed out of them, and then like I say, naturally they sold out. But
Yeah.
I was on there. I had the chance to get them. I know somebody in the Discord got them.
Oh, they posted on there.
Hmm.
I think I had liked that joint. I think I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about. Frankie Bang Bang says they were billionaires. Big Money Sonny says y'all tripping. The Shattered Backboard 3 is fire. My bad.
Personal opinions. Personal
Yeah,
opinions.
again, I ain't mad at it. You know what I mean? It's up, like you said just a few minutes ago. They know that they got a certain audience that's gonna buy that shoe. So
Yeah, of course.
yeah, to me, I went with that crackly patent leather joint. It looks like it was too loose and it need to be tightened on there more to me. Um, Not that this is true. Divine Photo says satin breads or reimagined royals.
Ooh,
Do I gotta pick one?
yeah.
Ah, uh, um, um, I'm gonna roll with the Royals. As much as I love
Yeah,
black and red,
yeah.
I'm gonna
I
roll
go
with
with
the
the
Royals.
Royals too because it sticks more to the original.
Yeah, it's closer to it than I guess it's the satin joint. I'm just not. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's no satin joint that has like wow me. Divine Photo says sat read that one says Frankie Bangman says I hit on them today. That's what's up. Congrats,
Oh yeah,
congrats.
yeah. Of course.
Divine says Jordan brand gonna run out of colorways for the Jordan 1. Um, I think they it's I'm gonna say this. Yeah, they've done every color you can damn near imagine of and
They've
color combination.
they've even done see through.
Yeah.
So
So
come on.
yeah, I just think it's time to see something different over there. Which I did hear that Yachty is apparently working on something with Jordan Brand.
Yeah. Hmm.
I saw
Oh,
that
Nike. He said he has an Air Force One.
he has an Air Force One. Okay, but if it does well, maybe they let him slide over to Jordan because he's a big collector, and I'm not personally crazy about Yachty's style, but he is for his generation because he's younger than us. He is a like good trendsetter for fashion for those guys
Oh
as
yeah.
well. So if
Oh yeah.
people
Oh
value
yeah.
his opinion, maybe that could be that hidden gem that if those forces do well,
Hmm.
then like we can see where they're gonna go. Maybe they'll give him a chance at a Jordan and he can start a new wave of like the Travis's thing. Like, and he definitely knows all his brands as well.
Hmm.
So I mean, that's what we kind of need, a young,
But
fresh, like
but for people though, I feel like a lot of people, not to say necessarily are gonna go in feeling intimidated, but for a lot of them, feel like they're already like, man, Travis got some big shoes to fill. Some big shoes to fill behind Travis.
but see, I can see that, but low key, the reason Yachty is even still relevant is not because of the songs he's dropping. Low key, let me put it this way: Drake is keeping him around for a reason, and he always bigs up him. He gives him all special things. For Yachty not to put out so much music and Drake keeps him around, that means they're doing something behind the scenes. Not on no weird stuff, but I mean like it's clearly in my opinion, he's helping Drake probably with ideas with music. So he's got a creative side of mind. So
We
maybe,
know Yachty's a writer, so
yeah, that's why that was what I was hitting at. I ain't want to throw it out there, but I mean,
mm-hmm.
let's put it this way: he writes for the reason the label ain't dropping him because he valuable because he's writing for probably majority of the artists that he signed on the same label with. And he's working with Drake hand in hand. Why would a label drop that? He's just you don't. Hey, if this is a better route, cool, and we still getting money, let's go.
Well, I at this point in his career, I feel like Yachty is probably he also is seeing him a lot more, and he's doing a lot more things and staying relevant because now he's at the point now where he understands his contracts,
Exactly.
and so he knows what he can and can't do, and how he can kind of do the things he can do to maneuver to make himself money outside the contracts, and he can kind of like find his leverage now. He's pretty been in the game probably say, I don't know 5, 6, 7 years maybe.
I think a strong 6 pause, but
Yeah,
strong
something like
6.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, like I say, yeah, at this point, he should be, like I said, he's actually at that point where he should be, where he's out more, he's showing himself more, showing more of who he is, outside of just
This
all
may
that
be a
stuff.
personal thing, but I'm glad he stopped doing the red hair gimmick joint. Personally, but
Yeah,
go
of
ahead.
course,
Yeah.
yeah, he grew out of that. He's older
Yeah,
now.
you can see him transitioning is probably what you're getting at.
Yeah,
And that's
and that's funny because I was just looking at some photos of some stuff, and Yachty was in there and stuff, but it had him when he was, Lil Yachty with the selling team, and he had like the red hair and those sunglasses you used to always wear. And then he transitioned to now where he's older. You can see what he's got a little bulkier. He's got like the braids, the braids in his hair. So I was saying, yeah, you can see definitely what he's transitioning in his style too. Is he even still with Nautica?
I don't think so. I think that's just Drake joint. But see, he works hand in hand with Drake all the time.
No,
So
no, Nautica. He was with Nautica, not Nocta.
Nautica. Oh, the little boat thing he
Yeah,
did because
he was with
Nautica is
Nautica.
similar
Yeah,
to boat. That was genius. That should have been
I said,
together
is
a
he
long time
still
ago.
with them? I
I
wonder.
think I think they just did a little season or something together. Like how Supreme does, like, all right, cool, we're gonna do an
Oh
NBA
yeah,
Young
yeah,
Boy joint. I believe it was just one of those type of things. They did like a little seasonal road out and that was it. And
yeah,
they'll probably bring I wouldn't be surprised to see it come back around again.
yeah.
Let me hit the rest of the chat real quick. Let's see. CCX. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Palomino threes. Paulo 314 in the building. Oh, you changed your name. Okay. Also, hello, Lord Dunks. That's
What's
from
going on, bro?
CCX or CCCX or Triple X. Let's see. Big Money Sonny says, Jonesy, you tripping, all the satin joints are fire. Dunks, you didn't cop those satin breads.
Nah, I did it.
Um, like I said, in Dunks, you said you saw him in person, right?
Yeah,
If that didn't sell you, nothing will.
yeah.
And I'm gonna just leave it at that. And, there are some shoes where you have a change of heart when you see them in
Mm-hmm.
person, and I'm not dissing the people. The satins, to me, man, and every time I think, or most of the satins are ladies joints because I think those shatter backboard satins were lady joints too.
The
It was a
satin
shatter,
black toes.
yeah, yeah. That's why I said I think mostly those are lady, man. Like I think it's for the ladies and kiddos for me. They just not. I don't like the satin on my shoe, man.
I like
Um,
the clay series more. I take the clay series over the satin actually.
yeah, I can see that.
You
Let me.
remember the series?
I'm gonna have to look it up. What's the clay series like?
It was like that matte color almost. It was like a suede matte color to
What's
the
it
shoe.
just called them the Jordan 1 like clay or Jordan
Yeah,
1?
you can put it clay. Yeah, like the
Okay,
clay
cool. I'm
series
gonna
or something
I'm
like
gonna
that.
open up a tab so when we get ready to like share our screen on stuff, then I'll show it up on the screen for sure. That way I don't forget. I'm gonna just open up a separate tab real quick. Jordan 1 clays. Y'all bear with me for 1 second. Just for I see there's got a Jordan 1 clay green. Okay, coming back to me as I see these
Yeah.
up on the screen. Yeah. Yeah, I don't hate it, but I don't love it
I
either.
mean, it's like but it's a lot more subtle.
Yeah. Let's see. Beyond Exclusive Universe says, "What's up, boys? London in the house. What up?"
Yo, what's going on, London? He said London.
He's from London in the house. So I guess he's
Oh,
from London, but he goes by his name is Beyond Exclusive Universe. So salutes
all
to
the way
London.
from the UK. Yo.
What up? What up? Big Money Sonny says, "Shout out to London. Haven't been there in 5 years." Dunks. Let's see. Beyond Exclusive Universe says, "Respect my man. It's still raining here." Okay, cool. So
Oh
it's raining
man.
in London. Beyond Exclusive says, "Managed to get some big drops this week." That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah. How's the culture over there? Like what? Like how do the drops work for you guys?
I think they just be on maybe on a different time or different day, or sometimes they get it early or later.
Yeah.
Big Money Sunday says, "Yo, Jonesy, the other day I caught an old reaction video to Troll McGavin. You were killing it even back then. Salutes. You look mad young too, homie. Not that you look old." Hey, I mean, hey, I got some grays starting to pop up, but yeah, I was younger, man, and um, I've definitely calmed down a lot, but it don't take much to get me triggered. But yeah, I rock with Troll, and I wanted to, when he dropped the video on what he did on, I still got nothing but respect. And we had him on here on the live like a long time ago, but I think Troll now just sticks to Instagram versus just posting on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
um, for whatever reason. But salute to Troll, man. I rock with him. Big Money Sonny says, "White Henny and Stizzy Rez in the house over here." Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. Big Money Sonny got a $9.99 nation 9.99 donation coming in the house. Says shout
Yo.
out, shout out to Big Money Sonny for this. Says shout out to Sold Out Gang. Big salutes to Jonesy and Dunks. I got all the shattered backboards and the Buku backboard threes or more most fire. Okay.
Oh, okay. Hey.
That's what's up. Sonny got a crazy collection, man.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate the $9.99 donation. Really goes a lot, homie.
For sure. For sure.
Kwame says, "I slept in today and the Saturns were still sitting." Yeah, I saw you put that in the Discord. CCX says, "It's basically 314 in Roman numerals." Okay, so I'm gonna just call you Mr. 314 then. Okay, got you. 314, got you. Says, "Just got that tatted on my forearm." Sheesh. Okay, that's dedication.
Yeah. Huh?
As a person who got a lot of tattoos, I'm like, hey, I can't knock it. Beyond says, "Jay and Dunks looking good." Appreciate that.
Oh.
Appreciate that. That's
Okay.
showing love.
Thanks. Yeah.
Most definitely, that's showing love, man. Really, really appreciate that. Goes a long way. Let's see. Beyond Exclusive says, "It's big sneakers is dropping hard here. Got some Halloween sweets." Okay, so the candy corn. I'm assuming the candy
I
corn.
wanted to like get like EU exclusives. You know.
Oh hell yeah, they do. They do. And that's Sonny's donation coming through.
Okay. I'm saying yeah, they get unique unique drops that we don't get here in the States. You know.
They do. They do. That's a little voiceover that was reading the chat. My bad.
Yeah.
They definitely get exclusive drops over there. And then we get stuff that they don't get too. It's kind of one of those give and take situations.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Beyonce says London is rocking hard. Big Money Sonny says London rocks heavy with the kicks. The Slayer says, "What's your favorite candy for Halloween?" Big Bro Jay and Dunks. My favorite candy for Halloween. That's a tough one, but if I had to pick one, I'm gonna take pause when I say this because I like when they used to do the commercials too, the peanut M&Ms joints.
Peanut M&Ms.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I would say that. You got a favorite Halloween candy? I know you used to love watching Nightmare Before Christmas, though.
Oh, yeah, still
Bro,
watching. I'm still watching. Yeah.
Every time I see any type of advertisement, I automatically think of you. Like you used to sing that movie word for word, bro.
Hey, I love that movie, man. Love that movie.
I watched
It's
it
still
in
in my older days. I love it.
Hey,
but
go ahead.
I don't know. But if I had to choose my candy, I'd say probably maybe Twix.
Twix. Okay, I can see that. The mini versions I would take over the big version.
Well, yeah, that's usually pause. That's usually what you get.
Yeah, that's usually what you get for Halloween. The mini,
like
the
give
mini
you
bag.
the small candy bar.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Big Money Sonny says Jonesy likes candy corn. Nah, and I've tried that
Fun
joint.
fact: that's actually my girl's favorite candy.
Why?
She just her homegirl just like sat over at her house and like shared a bag of candy corn, and I said that too. Like, why?
Yeah, there's not. It's too waxy chewing, man. Like it's weird. Like it's a weird. I don't like it. It's just
I
not
mean, but
tasteful.
yeah, Halloween is coming, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's around that time, I'm sure. Have you seen the Dunk Mids that's dropping?
Nah. What you talking about?
They look like all black snakeskin.
Nah, I ain't seen those.
Yeah,
I
and they
gotta
got
look
the Air
those
Force Ones that's dropping like that too. They got like scales. It looks like scales almost.
up. Got you. I'm gonna have to look them up. Let's see. 314 says later. I gotta finish this financial report, boss, on my ASS
Yo,
about
man,
it.
you better get off
I
the
know,
live and make
playing
sure that
around.
man money good.
Yeah. Ron says if that candy corn was a dunk low, that would have been selling quick. I think it would have looked better as a low as well.
Yeah,
I
even
agree.
especially like how that I do like that fade, that white to orange. But yeah,
Yeah.
if it was more, yeah, if it was a low, it would have been better.
If that imagine if that would have been a low SB, like a low, yeah, like he's saying, yeah, that would have been dope because it's a high SB. So just yeah, low with a fatter tongue pause, it would have been dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. I agree. Kwame says, I see a lot of Air Maxes that are EU exclusive. Beyond says candy corns. Yep. They dropped the Travis sold out. The Travis X sold out in 5 minutes. Three criteria had you had one bought one golf shoe in the past 12 months and been turned down 3 times for other Travis ones. Okay, so he's saying that's what the rules were. Like if you've
Or
been
over in Europe or
yeah,
London.
in EU says big ones this week are Jordan cherries. Oh, y'all just not getting cherry. Oh, yeah. See, they getting it early though, because I was not coming out till what the end of the month with not next week, but week after next.
Funny story. This is a comment, but this is talking about other, how some of the other countries are kind of behind the U.S. I have a friend that he moved to Australia from here, and he says on their radio they're just now playing "Drip Too Hard" by Lil Baby.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
We
yo,
don't came there and went
that's
on
just like
that.
4 or 5 years old. What you talking about, man?
Yeah, we
In
don't
Australia,
came
just now getting it.
we don't came and went on that joint for sure. I got the polls up real quick. I just want to cover it. So, did you enter for the Cactus Plat Flea Market raffle? And if you caught that W, so it looks like 58% says I don't need the tires right now because I mean some very thick sole shoe, and then 27% says no, and 15% did enter. So hopefully for the people who did want those, hopefully you did catch a W on those. And then the candy corns, the exclusive drop that we were just literally kind of talking on. Looks like we got over 217 votes on that one so far. Says looks like people slept on these like 56%. And then 27% says no, and about 17% went and got them. And I did see that one person there posted they did catch a W in the sold out Discord. So
So, are we gonna see these loaded up on sneakers? You think?
I was gonna say no, but if
I
they
mean, so
didn't
much. This
sell,
is terrible. Yeah. So
yeah,
yeah.
if they didn't sell the way that drop wanted to sell, then yeah, they're gonna load it up. I would like the just to piggyback off that, since they did like that scratch off joint. I would like to see the ones that Killer Mike joint had that collab, the blue and pink joints restock. I can't think of it, but
The jewels.
yeah, Rock the Jewels. I would like to see the low top restock personally.
Yeah.
If you want to ask that, I'm about to touch on Ye in 1 second, and then we'll go back where we pretty much started. I'm gonna read what the rest of the comments say. Devon says, I heard some Jordan 12 cherries have a lot of factory flaws. Yeah, I saw that floating around today as well. I saw that they did have some factory flaws. Even with all that being said, I'll still take them. I'm too sold at this point. But let's touch on Kanye West right now. It says Kanye West Yeezy sneaker sales continue to bring Adidas huge revenue, and this literally just popped up today in my feed, man. It says Adidas' somewhat controversial decision to resume selling Kanye West Yeezy shoes continues to pay dividends for the apparel giant. Adidas shared its primary earnings disclosure for the third quarter of 2023 on Tuesday, October 17th, revealing that most recent Yeezy drops generated around 158.5 million.
Hmm.
Um, wow. So that lets you know how relevant Ye is. You know what I mean? Even think about it. He got dropped last year, right? He got dropped
Yeah.
last year. So with him being dropped last year, and then they finally made a decision to finally like drop the rest of his shoes. You know what I mean? That was a lot of money for him. You know what I mean? I mean, well, he get a certain percentage, but that was still a lot of money for Adidas though. So that lets you know like Ye definitely is relevant in the game. And like you said, like you were saying earlier, there's no way to really control his freedom of speech. I would say so. That's always going to be a rock and a hard place, no matter which company tries to rock with him. Um, Beyond Exclusive says LXMB tomorrow. Any good guys? What are the LXMB? Are my tripping? I mean, I'll pull them up. I just got to know them. Like, is
I
that
would
just
assume NB is probably what, New Balance.
New Balance? Okay, maybe.
So maybe LX is like the addition.
Yeah, we gotta check it out. If you get us like another name or you want it's some way we could look it up, I'll put it up on the screen towards the end of the live. Um, let's see. The sneaker sales have helped reduce the German sportswear brand's projected operating loss for 2023 to around 106 million, a significant improvement on previously expected loss of 474 million. So with the way that Yeezy sold so well, like remember they was gonna be 474 million in the like as a L, like in the whole
Yeah.
Yeezy sales brought him like that means he generated over like 300. They don't got 300 some million because if it's down to 106, just imagine if Ye was to just play ball game, you know?
I mean, I would say like I'm sure, like I say, he's willing to, to talk and stuff. But like I say, it's just probably the guidelines that they drew out. He's not rocking with, and like I say, he
Yeah,
made it clear, and that's why he did what he did. Like I say, so he could get out of it,
yeah. But
because he wasn't supposed to be out of that until what? He still had a good ride on that contract, right?
I think till 2025,
Or was it 26?
probably 26.
Yeah, he still had a good little ride on that contract. So I mean,
But this is where the problem that comes into play with me for Ye. Everywhere he goes, he's caused issues. Like even with the Gap, that affected all his deals. So apparently, I guess he just wanted to be out of all of them. But my thing is like, bro, like Gap was letting you put stuff like in garbage bags on the floor.
with their name on it.
Yeah, exactly. That was a little bit. That was a straw that broke the camel's back
Got
for me.
mad when the employees tried to put the clothes on the racks.
Yeah, like that was the straw that broke the camel's back for me.
And the
He,
dumpster shopping, where he put all the dumpsters on the roof, and people were going through the dumpsters to get the stuff.
yeah, like
That was just crazy, right? That was a sign of him starting to crack too. Like, why would you
yeah,
put dumpsters on a roof and have people come up there to basically dumpster dive?
yeah, that was a little disrespectful, bro. That was super disrespectful, and for Gap to even sign off on it just to go with it, you
And
know,
he made them probably the most money they've seen in a couple years.
yeah,
Probably he probably brought in the revenue that they only saw in their beginning years,
yeah.
like
Like
in their
once things
prime.
popped off, yeah.
Yeah,
So let me read through the rest of this real quick. It says, while the company performance in the quarter was again positively impacted by the sales of parts of its remaining Yeezy inventory, the underlying Adidas business also developed better than expected. Adidas said in a statement, Adidas shares are also reportedly up 34% since the start of the year when the company's vision looked to be more murky situation without Kanye West dollars in the fold. So I mean, people still bought Yeezys, even though what it is, even though what all he's been through. So I feel like if Ye was to control himself, even though he's not, there is if he really was to come through and just he would go on that apology tour, like we said before. But if he was to come through, they really could go back. He could easily go back to a billionaire status overnight if he was to be going back. But he got to come back the right way, you know. Um, let's see. Beyond Exclusive says, sorry, he said the LXNBHD. I'll look it up. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm gonna look it up because I'm not biased until I see it anyway. Big Money said, and he says cherry 12s are hot garbage respectively. I respect it, Sonny, but I'm gonna have to disagree. Like I love the cherries, bro. You know, like it's one of my favorite shoes. I'm gonna put this other one in the tab real quick. These LX joints that he's talking about. See if they pull up. Um, I think this is it. Oh, it's a Nike joint. Okay, I think it's a Nike joint. Okay, I'm gonna put it up on the screen in a little bit. But I think I know what you're talking about because it seems to be coming up. Um, and then, but we'll get back to the J article real quick. Let me touch the rest of the chat real quick. The Slayer says, I feel like Adidas is just selling the remaining of Yeezy inventory to make and maybe reunite soon. Yeah, I think they're pretty much out of the remaining inventory, unless they got some stuff that was already kind of in the works to be pre-made.
Or that's the end of this era of Yeezy. And now he's gonna come back with something completely different.
Yeah, and we got to give Ye his flowers. The man is super creative, man,
Exactly, because he'll come with some off the wall shit like you're like, yo, what the?
and it will sell. He's got a core
Mhm,
audience, man.
mhm.
Rumors is him and Ty Dolla Sign got an album in the work.
Oh yeah, they were supposed to do like a little private like session. Where was that at? Like it was like in like Paris or some shit, right?
Yeah,
Well, they're gonna do like that little private like listening or unreleased song where I don't who's gonna be in Paris at an undisclosed time, you know?
you know how Ye is, bro.
Very,
You know how
very,
Ye is. But
very, very strange, very, very
but I mean, was he right to call himself genius? I'm talking the Netflix documentary, which was very good, I think.
I mean business business wise, he knows how to generate money. But sustaining business, I don't think he's like at that level yet, and that's where he's trying to put himself. But I don't think he's been in the business side of things long enough to say he can run
yeah,
a clothing company,
yeah, business wise, yeah,
especially when his largest Nike, who was around before, probably before, yeah, who's been around before you were even born. No, Nike was around when he was born. I'm sorry, no,
yeah,
he was around when Nike was started, right?
yeah.
Nike started like what the 70s, 80s, something like that.
I want to say in the late '80s. Don't quote
Yeah.
me though.
So yeah, he was definitely around, but still, like I'm saying, they were already an established company by the time you were of age to even know what Nike was, at least you know.
Yeah,
So
this is
I
true.
don't think they don't really need your help.
They don't. Yeah, they don't need. That's the point that Nike made to him. We don't need your help. So he learned that the hard way. Now Adidas, on the other hand, they may have not needed his help, but they definitely see a significant. He's been over there too long for
They saw
them.
a punch in the gut with him not being there.
Yeah, they took a punch in the gut, and with him not being there, they see what the potential. I'm pretty sure somebody's already did the math of like, this is what he brings having him on the team, having him off the team. This is what our regular sales would be. Still
Mm-hmm.
millions, but not on the level of, it's like I said, billions and millions are two different numbers, bro. I ain't had neither, right? And if I have, I don't have it
Hey, yo, don't
physically.
disclose your pockets, man.
I'm not, but I'm just saying, like, there's a difference between being a billionaire and a millionaire, and I'm gonna
Oh,
just
for sure, for sure. I
yeah.
mean, not that big of a difference, but because I mean, what can he buy that he can't buy? I mean, there are certain things, but they can get into the same. Like, they can fit into the same class. Like I say, the only thing is this guy can afford to party a little longer than this guy can. That's it.
Or live in a different area.
I mean, if you can, I mean, I guess and I get what you're saying, but I feel like still at that point they
You
see them
think
in
it's
the same class.
almost
Like
equivalent?
realtors don't matter; they see them in the same class. You know,
I mean, yeah,
because like I
maybe.
say, that in are we talking this in physical cash or are we talking this in assets and stuff?
That's a different ball
So
game.
I'm saying, are we talking physical cash or are we talking assets that bring up
Okay,
that
yeah.
billion
If you're gonna
dollar?
put it on that perspective, I'm gonna say they in the same ballpark.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So
Yeah, you got to say they're in the same ballpark. Let's see, Frankie Bang Bang's Big Money Sonny he's laughing at. Beyond Exclusive says Yeezy market over here is nuts. Busy, but people not looking to buy his sock right now as they think he's crazy. Yeah, the sock thing was a little
I'm
bit.
saying we gotta think like Yeezy. I'm sure Yeezys are big over there because
Yeah,
the tech suits and the
I got a question.
runners,
Do
the
y'all call
trainers.
them?
I'm sorry.
I was about to say, yeah, that's what that's man, Dunks, man. You if you own one, you own it. That like literally as I was trying to cut you off, I'm like, y'all call them trainers over there, right?
Oh
Like,
shit.
oh God. Like, yo, you want it today, my boy. You want it, man. That's why I love you, man. But yeah, that's why I said the
Yeah.
trainers, bro. Let's see. The Slayer says, Dunk speaking facts. It's the end of the chapter, and he's probably coming back soon again. Time will tell. I agree with Dunks on this one, and I like to play devil's advocate, but Dunks beyond to he be thinking beyond the broader picture sometimes, man. I just can't see that, like I said, they see the difference. They comfortable, but they were more comfortable with the billions. I'm pretty sure they haven't. I'm pretty sure some conversations have been had behind the
Well,
scenes.
well, and this, think about this too. This is back on the easy era. As I say, the trainer era is over.
Here, but UK is a
Yeah,
big
yeah, yeah. But I'm speaking just I'm talking if we're just talking here in the stateside. The
who could
trainer era is over. So I mean, it's always gonna be that market because obviously it's gonna be it's yay, and then this now at this point they're
they
gonna make
had a
vintage
run though.
shoes. Yeah,
Those
I'm saying yeah,
trainers
they're
had a
gonna make
run.
vintage shoes,
I'll
but
tell you.
that era of shoes is kind of over.
I'm gonna tell you a shoe that I thought I really, 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 really wanted whenever the Yeezy was at his Adidas was basically neck and neck with Nike pause.
Hmm.
Um was those OG like R1 Adidas joints.
Oh yeah, the NMD R1s.
Yeah, I really, really wanted
Yeah,
those
it's crazy to think that those motherfuckers was going for
like
over a
400.
$1,000. No, they were going for over 1,000 at
I
one
know.
point.
When I looked at them, they were like, and this I probably was a little late to the party.
Hmm.
But
Those
yeah,
boys were like 1,000 at one point.
yeah, when I looked at them, people now they trying to let them go for like 300 and stuff like that. I'm like, I can't do it, bro. Like I can, but I don't want to. I'll put it like that. And I'm like, I do want a pair, and it's hard. You ain't finna find a brand new pair. People wore them joints. People were rocking them,
Mhm.
and they were supposed to be super comfortable. I had a coworker, still is my coworker. He just moved to a different department, but he didn't have those, but he was very big on the Adidas wave.
Fun
Like,
fact. Fun fact.
bro,
I got Jordan a pair.
ironically, that's his name. Go ahead.
The fun fact. I said Jordan has a pair of
The
the
MMDs.
yeah NMDs are ones. Yeah, but his are like there's not the blue and the red little
It's not the OG.
shock absorber thing. His is just like his plates are black.
Yeah, he
Black.
don't got the. I'm
He
talking.
don't got the he don't got the red and black shock plates. I don't know
It's
what they're
called.
called.
It's called OG. It's called
No,
OG.
I'm talking the little red and black little things that on the sides. I'm just calling them the shock plates for the.
Oh yeah, the ones I'm talking about, they black, but they got the red and they're the red and blue joints. Those are OG colorway.
Yeah, and I'm talking about that red and blue thing specifically. I'm just calling them shock plates. I'm saying his are
Oh
black and those are red and blue.
yeah. I got what you're saying. I picked
So
up on that.
yes, yeah, he got those. So
Yeah, I picked up on that. Dunks, got you.
I mean, so from what I see is, I mean, I squeeze like the little foamy stuff is pretty firm, but like I say, I guess I don't know, supporting them.
Gotcha. I mean, he probably ain't even thinking that deep into it. Hey,
Yeah,
it's a
no,
shoe.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah, exactly. You don't.
yeah, it's a shoe. Thanks. I'm gonna mess him up.
or,
You know,
or
like
no, yeah, or say, or no thanks.
you know him. You know he probably appreciated before he don't even realize what he's supposed to appreciate, man. You know, he's still growing up, man.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. The Slayer says, read that one. Beyond says, thin line between genius and madness. I'll give you that. I'll let you have that one. I agree.
Hmm.
Frankie Bangman says Yeezy can sell water to a whale. I mean,
Like I said
to
before,
be
are
fair, they
people
need it
buying?
though.
Like I say, are people buying the product, or are they buying his? Are they buying like his controversy? You know what I'm saying?
Probably all of the above, bro. Like, you know what I mean? They sell
Hmm.
what goes with it. Um, let's see. Yeah, they're probably selling everything that it's a little bit of mixture of everything. And his music, to be honest, give him we got to give him credit on the music side of things. He brought
Hmm.
something different to the game. Where he's at with it now, I'm not feeling it. But when he drops, he doesn't do the numbers that Drake's do. But if there's anybody that's ever close that's gonna do what Drake numbers do, he does them. You know,
Hmm.
and that's a major runner. And like
I
I'm
don't know,
talking,
because 420K units first week is kind of a hard number to top.
I'm not saying on top of it, but this is my thing. If
And I don't
Drake,
give Drake that credit. I'll give him that credit.
if Drake can do 400 some units in the first week, Ye can do 300.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
still
of
good.
course, yeah.
Still
Hmm.
good. That's what I'm trying to say. It's still good.
Or Drake will get on there and say, "Ha ha, still ain't 420."
Yeah, basically he's petty. But I mean, I feel like people been I mean, Drake's gotta learn how to ignore some stuff. That's a whole nother live though. Um, in my opinion.
I mean,
I'm a whole
the
nother
ego
live.
is not big enough for him and everybody else in the room. So somebody got to go. It's definitely not gonna be him.
Gotcha. That's funny, huh?
Yeah, hey, that's
Hey,
I don't know, man.
Beyond says people were in standing in line for days to get his sock. Now walk into my to any Foot Locker over here and you can buy as many as you like uh at retail money. Okay, got
Oh,
you.
sure.
I didn't even know they sold a sock joint. I thought he just seen him walking around in them.
I'm saying maybe that's something we didn't see here in the states.
Yeah, true. Slayer says trainers like Pokemon trainers chill. Beyond says we call them trainers, you call them, y'all call them, you call them sneakers. True.
Yeah.
I mean, makes sense. I had met somebody actually when I was in Mexico. They was like, yeah, I love your trainers, man, blah blah. But I knew what he meant, you know. He like, and he was basically telling me how like much he's into sneakers.
He
He
was
actually
from the
subbed up to the channel.
UK.
He was from over. I don't know exactly where he was from. It may be UK. I believe so, because him and his girl, like you can just tell they had. You can tell they wasn't from states. Some, no disrespect, he just had a whole different swag about him.
Yeah,
So
you can just tell when, like, you can tell that,
yeah,
when people that's not from the United States, not to, poke
yeah,
fun.
it's not a
They're
bad thing.
usually their facial structures are usually a lot different. Their body structure is a lot different. Uh,
Yeah,
Americans, in my opinion, we tend to be a bit bigger. Like wider, boned. Our bones are a bit wider.
yeah, yeah. It's no diss or anything like that
Yeah, no,
though.
of course. I'm just, of course not.
Yeah, let me get through the rest of this article. It says approaching exactly 1 year since Adidas terminated its lucrative Yeezy partnership with Kanye West due to his string of anti-Semitic remarks. However, Adidas pivoted and decided to rush the Yeezys for sale to distributors in May, which has proven to be a lucrative move. West still receives a royalty check with a share in every sale, which Adidas has vowed to continue to honor its promise to donate a portion of the proceeds to various Jewish organizations and charities. And they still think about this, they're donating, Ye's getting a percentage, and it still brought them from being 470,000 some dollar or 470 some million in a hole to 106 something it said. So I'll let you know, like, and again, the percentage we don't necessarily know. So hell, it could be, whatever the minimum they, ain't no telling what they're donating. And Ye getting, I think Ye's is 15% of the sales.
Hmm.
So Ye, in theory, good regardless. It says a better picture of Kanye West's impact and Adidas' financial situation will be painted when the company reveals its full third quarter earnings reports next month. Adidas CEO hailed Kanye West as one of the most creative people in the world. How do you feel about that statement?
Well, because he can't talk bad about business that's going on. Like this
I'm
is still a business that's going on, but we're not seeing it. They're still working together. He
oh yeah,
can't badmouth them when they're still working. Now, if they weren't working together, I can see what he would say. Certain things about him, but because, like I say, they're still secretly working together, he's not gonna badmouth him because guess what's gonna happen? He's gonna come out of the dark. He's gonna, he's gonna spark Ye up again. Ye gonna start talking again. So
but
just keep business good while it's good right now.
but that's not that statement right there. It's not wrong. Ye is a
It's
very
not wrong.
creative,
It's not wrong. Exactly. So
super
obviously you would
creative.
want to talk. Yeah, you would want. Like I say it's not wrong regardless of who says it. But obviously you want to paint your business in the best light.
True.
So
Kwame says, I agree. Ye, one of the most creative in the world. Exactly, man. You like I said, we're gonna give him his flowers. You can't take that away from him no matter what. Um, it's a fine line between creative, but you gotta he don't know how to treat people, I feel like.
hmm
Um, he's creative. We give him that. But see, that's why I feel like he borderline know who to do that stuff around and who not, and who to say stuff about and who not, because you know,
at this point, I think it's just straight bullets.
yeah, but he know who to pick on. He don't do that with
At
the.
this point, it's straight bullets. He'll say at this point he'll say anything about anybody.
I can tell you who he won't say something about
Who?
game,
Who
and
cares about the game?
right.
He don't got nothing to say about the game. That's why he has the same thing. But if he
But
felt
he
about
did
the
a
game,
song with the game, but he knows how the game get down, and you
if
know
he
how
had
the
a
game
problem with
get
the
down.
game, trust me, if he had a problem, he would say it.
No, he
He said
wouldn't.
things
No, he
about.
wouldn't.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna
He said,
disagree. You
okay,
the
okay.
game. I hate
Because
to
what?
say it.
Because the game carry a gun. Because the game is a game banger. That's why you want.
Yeah, and he know that he gonna have to.
Jay-Z and Diddy got way more money than anybody could ever imagine. See, they could get him gone without in the middle of the night.
They
He
probably
still said
could,
things
but
about them.
if they don't succeed, and that's a thing where I get what you saying. You're right, but the game is if he's still living in the West Coast in LA like this,
Yeah,
and
he is.
Kanye West got family there, his kids there, baby mama, whatever they want to go through. Think about how many people Cali a different another world over there. It's like its own thing. How many people you think gonna slide for him if some dude come up missing and they think it's him? He gonna have to be on alert and have security around the clock until they get tired, and even security take a nap.
Well,
Um,
I mean, killing one
that's
of
what I'm getting at.
the
And my
person.
thing is this: if this is my thing. Game has sent shots at saying how he's did XYZ with Kim K allegedly, and Ye still did a song with him after that.
Because money talks.
Game ain't he ain't he balling, but
Game
he
not
ain't
paying. Game not paying. The label paid it.
maybe maybe. But I'm just saying, like even still, like you said, some stuff it ain't no amount of money that's gonna make you like give in. But I can see we can agree to disagree, but I think Ye don't want to challenge that. I mean, this keep in mind. Remember, 50 and Game shot at each other. You
Yeah.
know,
Well, I
and
mean, that's
and
just
Game and Game pulled up.
that's
Game
that's
pulled.
beyond rap. That's just on some street stuff.
Yeah, but he wasn't scared to pull up in New York and do what he had to do.
Well, yeah, because you got a guy threatening your life. Well, I mean, any logical man is going to threaten that man's life back if it gets to that point.
Yeah, but if you pulling up not on your home turf, you're outnumbered. And even Game said we got outgunned and we're outnumbered. That's why we took some L's.
But still, he pulled up. He's threatening my life. I'm not gonna just let him keep threatening my life and my
Yeah,
family's life, and
agreed.
that was just the street stuff, not even music.
So if we know Game is a gang banger and street person first, and Ye pulls up in Cali and You know, they got the drop on him, and everybody's loyal. You know what I'm saying? When you got home, he's got home field advantage. Is what I'm trying to get you to see.
Yeah, but touching Ye or anything they got to do with Ye is pretty much committing suicide.
You
So,
may be right, but remember when he did the Nori interview? What did Nori say when he pulled up? He's like, "Man, you ain't walking around with no security. I can't let you walk around like this."
well, yeah, exactly. That's how secure Ye is. Nobody's gonna touch him,
Yeah, but I'm okay.
and yeah, nobody's gonna touch him.
People ain't think they was gonna touch Pac either.
Puck, well, Puck was kind of snuck, ambushed. So,
Yeah, R.I.P. to Pac, man. Um, let me hit the chat real quick. Says Beyond says USA people are louder. Green people know their products. If Kanye stopped playing God, we would not have this conversation. In his day, he was the boss. The Slayer says, I heard 50 Cent say the game is saying anything to become relevant. I can agree with that statement too. As a person who was a game fan of his older music, he
hey,
always just
game
says
is,
whatever. Yeah. His music career is done in my opinion. But he says whatever he can to get people attention. He's kind of like a calmer version of Ye, so to speak, and he's outspoken. It's probably why they get along low key, and probably don't have the problems.
yeah, I'm saying. You're probably worried about the game.
Let's see. Let's see. During an interview last month, before walking back his comments and apologizing for saying Ye didn't mean the anti-Semitic things he said in the past, Ye sneaking. They working a deal to get him back in there.
So I'm telling you, man, I'm saying they're already working together, but they can't put that out to the public yet.
Exactly.
Or
Dunks.
like I say, the deal's never even
Hey,
terminated.
Dunks. You on fire tonight, dog. I gotta give it to you, man. I'm talking about before the live started till now. I
Mm,
to be honest, you know how I like to play devil's advocate against you, bro. But I'm just like, you know what? Dunks is like I see everything that you're saying. When that day happens, you can just come back on the line and be like, y'all don't got nothing to say, but I told you so. Because
and
that's where I
you
feel
know
like
that's
you
me.
headed.
It's not me, but this is just information. Like I say, I'm just saying information. Like I say, all of us already know this anyway. But when the time comes, we can all say, I'm not surprised. No big shocker to me anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it to the forefront at this point.
You're just saying what everybody low key thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. And this is a quote on the article. It says, I think Kanye West is one of the most creative people in the world, and both in music and what I call street culture. The CEO told Forbes. So he's extremely creative and has together a Adi created Yeezy line that was very successful.
I mean, you got to think once Ye started wearing like ripped jeans and stuff. These companies started going crazy with the ripped jeans.
You did too. I remember when you got off work from your first job or whatever, we had stopped by there. You had dressed this style and everything for school for a minute. It was dope though. I ain't gonna lie, but you did it with the skate sneakers back then. But it was still dope, man. I was really feeling it.
Yeah, hey, like I said, Ye had his influence on everybody. Like I said,
You
you know,
got me wearing polos, like not the brand. That's probably when I probably transitioned and went polo all the way. But you had put me on the polo. Kanye put us onto the polos, but when I saw you do them, like you know what, it's actually fresh, and I started buying them.
yeah, exactly. Like I said, so his influence definitely, touched, the pause. His influence reached the youth of that time, and the adults of that time, because his style was could connect to the youth, but his music was connecting more with the older adults.
Yeah, he got the best of both worlds, so to speak.
Yeah.
Um, the Slayer says Dunk's IQ over 1,000 today.
But Mega
I
Man.
say Dunk's on fire, dog. I can't take it away. Let me read through this. Says, and then the creative people, he says, and then as creative people, he did some statements which wasn't that good, and that caused Adidas to break the contract and withdraw the product. Very unfortunate because I don't think he meant what he said. I don't think he a bad person. It just came across that way. So basically, one of those like he what he said is not what he actually meant. So the CEO is basically trying to buy him as out just in case, like if Ye, I'm pretty sure there's probably some on the table like come back, but you got to do
Yeah,
X. They're
exactly.
probably negotiating deals of like how he gonna come back.
And he don't want to do anything to fuck that up.
Exactly. He's like, we don't want to trigger anything. And like while he's been overseas for this, I'm like, yeah, take a vacation, but when you come back in so many words, they don't say these exact words, but when you come back with those fresh ideas and be ready to work.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this whole Europe trip is funded by Adidas.
I wouldn't be
Yeah,
either,
like
man.
take some time, get out the country, you know.
Bro, you on fire, dog. Hey, I just keep it 100. That, bro, we got to give it up for Dunks. I swear to God, I feel like
They told them whatever you guys do, keep him in the UK.
keep
Do
them
not
there.
do not let him come back over here until we call for him.
Yeah, until we work a deal, don't let him
Yeah,
come back over here.
exactly.
Cause think about it, this man all the way over there,
He's been
and
over there for months at this point.
yeah, I know he gotta miss his kids. I'm everybody, even the baby mama,
That's what I'm
everybody.
saying.
Yes,
They sent him somewhere to like
yeah,
some rehabilitation, and
yeah,
he's out there in London going bananas, walking barefoot, fucking doing sexual acts in public. Got his wife dressing damn near naked.
yeah. Basically,
So I mean, yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if this is some like treatment that Adidas sent him on.
yeah, and it's gonna be low key.
Mhm.
And you can't speak on it. Devon says anything Ye touches turns into trends for the long run, from his kids to those Yeezy Gap hoodies. Um, he definitely had people in.
Don't sleep on that blue puffer coat he made.
Yeah, right. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, okay.
I'm saying
Um,
you don't see it, but I mean,
they sold out. I
people, like
know.
I said, people were going crazy for it.
Beyond says, I have inside info. Let me tell you guys, and this is exclusive. Adidas and Kanye West are over. It's done, and that's a scoop. I mean, we shall see.
Okay, all
We
right.
shall see. I don't think so. Um, too much. It's too
Actually,
much money.
was this the person? What was that person that was in the chat that time that knew too much about Kanye? Remember? Like, yeah,
Yeah, that was me.
you work for like the Kanye, like his camp or something. You work for his team.
Yeah, right. I
Like,
know, right? Kwame says Gap canceled my puffer coat order. Oh, so Kwame, you bought the joint.
see,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it was. People wanted it.
Oh wow. Let me read the last part of this article, then we're gonna talk on upcoming releases and close things out. Man, we've been on the joint for about what hour and 22 minutes. We're gonna close out right at the 30-minute mark for sure. It says that meant we lost that business, one of the most successful collabs in history. Very sad, he continued. But again, when you work with third parties, that can happen. It's part of the game. That can happen with the athlete. That can happen with an entertainer. It's part of the business. Man, it's low key like he's defending Ye. It's what I'm getting from this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to
Yeah.
be on the safe side. Um, let's see, we got last little 5 minutes of things. We're going to talk upcoming releases. Now this is the one that I believe that Beyond Exclusive was talking about, was those Nike Dunk IX NBHD. I'm
Oh, those
assuming,
NFT joints,
I don't know if they're NFTs,
those
but
robotic shoes.
nah, it's not the robotic. It's like a pause when I say this is like a white and cream joint. I don't, and it's a women exclusive. From what I'm thinking, they're probably only available for them. We're probably gonna see them probably next month, but sometimes UK get stuff a little bit early because I don't see these loaded up on the sneakers app. Um, not bad. They kind of
What
give
is
me
it?
like,
NB.
yeah, they're like Nike Dunk, and then type in LX NBHD.
Okay.
Yeah. And it should, you should see like a cream pear pause. Um, Let me read through the rest of this chat real quick. It says, I'd rock it all winter for sure. But see, Kwame also makes a difference because where he's more further north, so it's way much colder. And I know y'all gonna get some snow. Y'all, it ain't no doubt. It's just a matter of fact of when we get snow. Last year we got a little. We always get snow, but the levels varies. Let's see. Beyond says that's it. Okay, yeah. So he's talking about the cream joint. It's LX. Yeah. So type in Nike Dunk LX NVHD.
Yeah, yeah, I see it.
You see it?
The black
Kind of.
soul.
Yeah. It's a black soul. It's a black
Yeah.
soul.
Mhm.
Black soul with a cream, top pause. This does not sound right. But I'll say honestly, if you knew if they threw something as simple as like that off-white branding on it, these joints would be a hit.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's a woman exclusive. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Beyonce says gray low dunk. Okay, okay, yeah, I see one down here too. It's like a gray version, like a gray. Oh, so it's a gray joint. You're probably talking about those. All over gray shoe, you can't really go wrong with it though. To be fair. And then we're gonna talk those. I want to show those clays joints that I almost said your child name, but I'm talking that Dunks was talking about. The clay green joints. Um, these joints actually looking at a close up on these, they actually pretty fire, and the material looks like A1 steak sauce. Like it's
Hey, my double back. They got what, the blue pair, green pair,
I
and red.
remember the blue pair. Now that looking at these, they did do a blue pair, but I'm not mad at this green pair, especially for like fall slash winter time.
Same, bro.
Yeah, hey,
Double back, man.
I may have to glance at them, but
Check out the red pair though. Don't sleep on those.
sheesh, let me see. They got them. Oh yeah, these ain't it. But the clay joint, they up there though. Like goat got them. Hey,
Yeah, I'm saying though. Don't sleep
I,
on them.
I see they got the blue pair up here, like the blue moon joints. I remember these. Yeah, these joints up there. Yeah, yeah. I'm a glance. I don't know about doubling back though. Sheesh.
Maybe
Maybe next year.
knock off 100 or two off.
Yeah, exactly. Sheesh. I ain't know it was that deep. My bad.
But it's a
Um,
nice shoe though, right?
yeah, it's
Subtle.
not
Nice.
yeah, like the material. It's probably the higher premium. It's probably the premium version. Um, Homie says, I'm wearing a puffy Adidas coat right now. It's getting cold upstate. It's been chilly here, but I wouldn't call it cold, but it's definitely chilly though. Definitely can feel it. Um, let's see, man. Anything else? I think we got the cherries on the radar for the end of the month. Um, rumors is we're supposed to get exclusive access for the I think what tomorrow, don't quote me on this one. Yeah, tomorrow we're supposed to get exclusive access on the Royal Reimagines
Yeah.
on the Sneakers app. So have your eye on those if you're trying to go for those. Um, me, I don't hate the shoe, but I don't love it. But I'm gonna put it this way: if it doesn't sell out and it sits for like, if it sits for like in my size, it sits for like 30 minutes too long, I may just go for them. But it's kind of one of those. I'm not gonna be the first person trying to enter, but if I see that people aren't really gravitating to them like that, I'll buy them for that. I'll buy them for $1. To keep it 100, but not a need nor a want, but it's kind of one of those like why not type of shoes for me for the Royal Reimagines.
Oh yeah. So are you gonna? Are you say if you see them sitting for too long, you might just try to go for them?
Yes, sir. That's exactly what I'm saying. How do you feel about those Royal Reimagines? On the
Those,
fence or
yeah, I'm on the more on the fence. More on the fence, really. You know.
yeah, it's kind of like they're not great, but they're not bad either, though.
Yeah. No. Exactly. Exactly. But I think
Yeah.
I'd rather have the I'm on my year fives over those.
Mm, I don't know if I can do those yet, man.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know if I can do the I'm my year fives yet. But a lot of people been showing love towards those too. I know many with the kicks have been showing love to the I'm on your fives as well.
Mhm.
Um, let's see. Beyond says, we also have some ex Chris Paul Jordan 1 retros low with very nice drip. I seen those. Those are supposed to be coming too.
Oh yeah, yeah. The give them flowers, right? Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either.
I mean, I'm kind of like the see through sole works for dunks, and
And
SBs.
this is a Jordan 1 low
Yeah,
too.
I'm saying, but don't throw it on like Jordans, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I don't love it, but I don't hate it.
And don't overdo it with the see-through bottoms, you know.
Yeah, sometimes give it. You gotta give a
Born
nice
and
balance.
raised,
Yeah,
born and raised, they kind of start brought that trend back, you know. Then we
yeah,
seen Crenshaw do it, you know, and then we seen the April skateboards do it, you know, and all these places, it's like they're starting to put like the graphic on the bottom of the shoe, you know,
most definitely,
which is
most
kind of
definitely,
pointless because nobody's really gonna see that. But
exactly,
yes,
exactly. Kwame says if I get EA tomorrow for the Royals, I'm gonna cop. You know what? I may double down and do that too. If I get exclusive access, I may just go ahead and just get them just cause. But if I don't get that, I'm not really going out the way. I'm with Kwame on that one. I don't know, but it also just depends how I feel tomorrow too. I may make up and change my whole tone, but I don't hate him, but I don't love him on the Royals. Kwame says, I think your size still there for the satin breads. Oh yeah, I did. I think I saw that before I started live. They were available in my size still. Devon says, the all black I'm on your 5 go hard.
exactly, man, exactly.
Maybe I'm looking at the wrong images. Something I don't know, bro.
We still haven't heard anything about the Rio Balvins, the black version.
Those ain't coming in next year.
Oh, okay.
I know for a fact those you don't worry
Well,
about
what
that.
if it just does on Friends and Family?
Nah, they coming. They gonna come next year. I feel like they'll come next year. I hope anyway. I don't know. You could be right. I don't want to definitely throw it out there. Say I'm right and
Because
you're wrong.
you don't really see much news about them. You know, you can find, even at this early in the stage of the Medellins, you can still find articles and stuff about them. You know,
Yeah. So maybe. Kwame says the black I'm on your 5 definitely clean.
see what I'm talking? Yo, you might have to put your spectacles
I
on.
about to say, maybe I need to get some
Yeah,
clear eyes or something, bro.
something,
Like
man. Yo,
I'm
wipe
tripping.
your,
Maybe I'm tripping.
you
I'm
know what I'm saying?
tripping.
Wipe your windshields and check again.
Let me wake up in the morning or something. Let's see. Devon says, in next 2 weeks is the 85 Jordan 1 Lows neutral gray. Says those satin breads are still sitting in Nike stores. Okay. And he says those Jordan 3s with the translucent Nike Air on the back is Craft Jordan 3s. Okay.
Yeah, I'm checking for those too. I like those. But I've
Uh,
been seeing people saying that they say they can't that back tab is going to turn into straight cheddar cheese.
yeah, it's gonna age, and yeah, that's a gimme. I could have told
Yeah,
you that.
that shit's gonna turn. They say can't wait to see that shit turn to straight cheddar cheese. Yeah, I laughed at that. I was like, yeah, they
People
really go
stupid,
for
man.
that.
They not wrong though. They not wrong.
Yeah.
But they cool, man. So like people like sometimes I see some stuff like, yeah, I bet some shit's uncomfortable as shit. Like, people just keep it real with some stuff. But yeah, they're not gonna age well is what they mean.
Mhm.
That's a good one though.
Are you gonna go for them?
I'm on the fence right now. I don't hate them, but I'm not necessarily like checking for them right now to keep it 100. But I seen those floating around. I seen people put up picture of those in the Discord too.
I hope that the Futura those Futura dunks. I hope that they are actually gonna be an actual thing because
Yeah, I
Futura
seen that floating around. Yeah,
Because Futura already did those the Virgil off whites. Remember when they did those pair? They're green. I mean, they're not green. They're like orange and blue.
nah, I didn't know they
Virgil
did.
Day. It was like his birthday or something like that. They
Oh, I
did
didn't know
those
that.
two. They did those two pair of off whites.
I
And I
didn't
think
know
they were.
that.
I think they were on Soulby. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me see if I can Google these joints. You said it's off white and Futura.
Yeah,
Let me see if I
because
can get.
I know that little FL that they put on the. It's like their logo. That's what made it. That's what made it me remember them because when I seen it on the dunks, I remember seeing the FL on the off whites.
Let me say Futura. Let's see. I gotta just see if it's a. You're not saying it's not.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you talking about the orange and blue? Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah,
remember these,
yeah.
the
See,
baby
yeah.
blue joints.
That's the same company who's doing these dunks.
Ah,
Same
okay.
company.
Let me
So I'm
share my
trying to
screen for
wonder.
everybody
So
who know.
I'm kind
I'm
of
just
yeah.
sharing the screen real quick for everybody know what we're talking about. Yeah, y'all probably already knew, but I was kind of like lost in the dark for a second. But yeah, I remember these. Yeah, these were exclusive to him.
So that's what I'm saying. I wonder, are these dunks gonna be like something like that, where it's gonna be super hard, almost impossible to get them, or is it gonna be like an actual general release? Probably not. Probably not. Honestly, probably gonna be hard as shit to try to get these.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm almost positive. Beyond says, okay, guys, this is me. If you come to London, look me up. You boys are the sweet dudes. Appreciate that.
All
I'm
right,
sure that's like a London. That's a London. We gotta take it. He from London,
for
bro.
sure. All right,
Yeah, we gonna.
thanks, bro.
Yeah, don't sound right in the U.S., but I'm assuming he means well. I'm gonna leave it at that. But other than that, man, let's wrap things up for tonight. We've been on this joint for an hour and 35 minutes. Appreciate everybody for coming through and showing love, man. Y'all smash the like button, sub up to the channel if you haven't done so already. Of course, y'all know my name is Jeremy Jones, and I make content about sneakers, occasional trial hauls, and y'all know we got Music Mondays. Me and Dunks will be back on Saturday with another Sold Out Live. And in the meantime, y'all sign up for that Sold Out Discord. It is free to sign up, and the link is pinned at the top of the chat, and it will be pinned up at the top of this video as well. Other than that, man, smash the like button, sub up, and I'm gonna let Dunks take us out.
Hey, thanks everybody for joining us. This was a great one, man. Hope everybody got what they wanted this morning. Like I say, it was a lot of drops, a lot of options to choose from. So if you were able to pick up some things, maybe a couple things, even better. But hopefully you enjoy your purchase. And yeah, let's just wait for the rest of the drops. We got these cherries, and then hey, from the rest is a mudslide for the rest of the year. So just strap in and let's see.
Most definitely, man. Appreciate everybody coming through, and we're officially out this thing, man. Peace.
Peace.
My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can touch the sky. If I die, let I know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Where my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all I'm out. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. Fuck the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can touch the sky. If I die, let I know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma my cradle wide. Upgrade so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember. God don't know if I can remember. I'm drinking honey right now. Hope I don't crash all amount. If you see me out of town, hope I'm wildin' now. Lost my mind to this cup, it's unbearable now. For the store, they run out of Sprite, oh wow. I don't feel bad when I'm high, I can touch the sky. If I die late at night, know that I was high. Cried so many nights, but said I was fine. For my demons, I can fight them all, I'm on a high. I can play this song back, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. Oh, I'ma cry a while. I cried so many nights. My heart is cold like December. Who broke my heart can remember. Tell me to leave her alone. God don't know if I can remember.